All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the grand finale of the Minneapolis Storm 10UA team's final game. We are playing for hardware today at Pick. We are playing against the Hopkins Park squad that we went 1-1-1 against this year, so it's going to be a great tilt from start to finish here. Hopkins is coming off a 2-1 victory, narrow victory against the Wayzata Trojans from last night. The Minneapolis team knocked off a couple days ago. And Minneapolis is coming off a 3-1 loss and a tough game against 4-0 last night here on the same rink. We're missing Hadley, so Hadley at home, where the girls were in the locker room cheering for you. They want to get some hardware for you. Hadley's grandparents, we really miss you guys. It's been kind of sad not to see you guys at the game here, so I hope you guys watching from near and far and watching and cheering the girls on for an amazing game today. This is Coach Lou on the mic today. I am the odd man out on the bench, so I am taking my skills to the mic tonight.
Yeah!
There's no Brent's voice here tonight, so a lot of big shoes to fill. So we're gonna do what we can. I'm solo on the mic, so I'll see what I can do if I can multitask, get the camera going, get the girls going, and do a little commentary at the same time.
Oh, we're doing. We didn't know.
They're announcing the Hopkins Park team right now. I don't know if it's just starting lineups or not. They've got got tight numbers here as well. 10 numbers it looks like today, so they're a little thin on the.
The Minneapolis well prepared.
I've got a hoodie on here today, so it's a little challenging to get the mic on there. I hope it's not too loud though. There's Elodie. We got Avery starting at left D. We got Willis starting at right D. We got Spearsy at center. Spearsy's coming off a really couple of good games against the Wayzata squad and Lower squad. Hopefully we can get her going tonight. Eddie's playing great hockey as well. All the girls are playing great. Looks like we're doing the full lineup here today. Lucy, for that Blake education that she's getting, she has a hard time with the arithmetic. There we go.
Just like they planned it, everything goes off without a hitch. All right, perfect.
I don't know if we're doing the anthem or what here, but
here's your
Nordics. We go here at Pick.
Please don't sing the national anthem.
Looks like we are doing the anthem, so let's remove our caps. Maybe not. All right, here we go. The Consolation Championship of District 3 10UA. Let's get this party started here. I love the girls opening 1 or 2. It's fantastic.
Season finale almost underway here.
And here we go, kids.
Nordics in the white taking on the Storm for third place in District 3. Both teams heartbreaking losses in the semifinals.
Yeah. All right, we got Subby on D today here with
face-off comes out.
Avery. Looks like the puck is dropped.
They have it at the
Avery
red
moves up to Eddie's going to move by Eddie there. He's out there almost offside. Libby rebounds here. Pressure on her. Nice pass to Elsa. Looks like we have Elsa up there playing forward here. Elsa dumps it in a nice dump
able to dump it in a high off the glass.
Number 9, Cambridge goes back to get it. We are all about trying to get on her hard today. She is a shooter, super fast, has a lot of goals.
As the Storm were the only ones back there.
And Subby jumps in there, also gets chase. Nice move by the
Cora picks it away.
defender there. Good pressure by Eddie.
And
Eddie's
she's
got
trying
it.
to play it out. Held
Eddie
in by
shot.
the Storm. They get a
This is
shot
net
in on
there.
Elliott.
on the
Welcome
rebound.
back, Elliott.
Not quite enough though. As
Been out
the
sick the last 2
Hopkins Park
games
team
for
breaks
these
it out.
district playoffs.
Subby
Abby
falls.
filling in
Great back check by Libby.
very valiantly.
Going back into the zone here. See if I can get a little zoom action for it for the fans here. Sounded like we have a
Nula
Cecilia T. Win watching
playing
from
a little defense behind the
the
net.
KESN
Gives way to Hadley Johnson.
Minneapolis network. So
Storm
good to
end
see the
comes
T.
out
Wins
to
that
back
tuning
into
into
the
the
center circle
team
where
here.
Lillian Johnson's
Cecilia.
going to have it. She checks. Everybody's on sides. She dumps
Subby
it in, but only
moves it
Storm
up.
there.
Nice
And
little
Storm able to
gets
get
a
it
good
right
little
back
also
out.
just a little bit behind Eddie. Eddie dumps it in. Let's see if the girls
Storm
get a
dump it
change
in,
here.
icing waved off.
They get a change.
Storm come off for a change, so the Nordic should
Wholesale
have no
change. It's going to be a
problem.
pretty clean breakout
Controlling
here
this
for White. But
Up to Lydia.
Oh, great pressure
Lydia's
by
pass looking
Spearsy.
for Hadley's intercepted.
Throws it in there.
Storm
see if we get a little forecheck going. Since the same pressure would be fantastic to start the game out here.
June. No rainbow tape for June
No
today.
pressure.
She's,
Willow there. Kennedy back.
buckling down here.
Pressure's on Kennedy. Kennedy, nice
tape
pass
on the
to
blade.
Quinny.
Off the boards to Lillian. Lillian finds Lydia. Lydia gains the offensive
Quinn on
end.
the side there.
Gives way. Sawyer.
Kennedy gets it up
Sawyer
there.
has it in the corner. Sawyer looking up front.
Oh, really?
Tip pass and it ends
No,
up
no,
at
you're
the
good.
point to Lillian.
Let's
Lillian
see.
across his own. Sid didn't see it. She was looking inside. In the middle, Sawyer has it. Sawyer gets it poked away, tied up
The
in
mic's
traffic.
pretty close
and
to
the
my
Storm back the other way,
face, too,
skated
so.
out across the red line. And the Storm barely in.
All right, maybe it doesn't matter. I
Sid
kind of got up to my
cuts
face,
him
so
off,
but I don't want to
tries
be
to
too
turn it
loud
up the
because
near
the mic is
side.
literally right in my face.
Gets through
Vince
three, so
Kennedy,
that means
Kennedy
there's
back.
only 2 back there, but Sydney
Moves it to Lucy.
Somehow finds
Lucy
the
back.
stick
Nice
again.
move by number 9.
And Sydney's back into the Storm end. She's
Kennedy's
out
pressure's
wide.
number 9. Good pressure.
In the circle. Shot.
And a shot by Elodie.
Behind the net. Back out to the point. So folds that in.
The girls thought there might have been a whistle there. Apparently not. Shot to Elodie. Spearsy out with it.
I don't know what to do about
Lucy
that.
goes.
Hearing
Pressured by
both
3
broadcasts,
girls.
so I don't know how to
And
fix
she's 6 with it.
I can move over. No, I can't.
All right, here we go. Great pressure by Penny. Penny's been playing really good on the puck these days. She is really, really, really pushing hard. It's been fun to watch her game
Trying to
improve.
get it
Here's
out,
Libby
but it's
with a shot.
dangerous, and
Goal!
Goal!
Goal! Libby!
Storm on the board first, but nothing new here for
with
the
a goal.
Nordics. They've had to come back.
Great shot by
in
Libby.
this tournament.
That's what the girls needed to get started with. I promised the soccer style goal. Libby delivered.
Take it over there.
And
They
it's
can
1-0
hear both. You can put it on your table.
Storm.
Shut up, just let him do it. Can I?
Yeah, you can put it on your table.
I just want to do it quick.
That's how you can tune into KESN for the
Takes
replay.
face-off, trying to get it to Nula. Nula gets it poked away.
Great shot by Libby there.
Storm
Aping
has
in.
on the red line. Nula with pressure.
She's feeling it now. She's all over the ice.
Back in their own end.
Great
They
off the
play
boards
it
play to
up.
Penny. Penny goes down.
Near side of the boards, and they're able to
Moves
get
it.
it in. And
Pucks off.
who was that? That was
And into the
June
corner.
takes
Eddie
a spill,
chases.
And Storm have it in the corner.
Eddie chases. Penny kind of
Pressured by
cut her
Nula.
off.
Hadley.
Subby
Plays it off
pressures.
the boards, looking for
Subby
Lydia.
shot.
Lydia
Doesn't get through.
can't turn it up, but Hadley ends up
Tip
with
by
it.
Subby.
Hadley
Penny's
gets
got it.
poked away.
Back in the zone. Good
And
play,
the Storm
girls.
keep it in the Nordic side.
Eddie's
Have
after it.
behind the net.
Gets rid of it. Jen Pass, I'm not sure if you are
trying to skate it
watching
out.
on
She gets
the KESN network, but it was your
And
daughter who
Nordic's
scored.
able to get it out. Remy plays it up a little further.
A
but
great play by
Storm
Libby
back
off
there.
the pipe and in. Had good patience. Took
And
the
they
puck
get
to the
it
middle
out.
and snuck it in
Through
there.
the neutral zone.
No
Nicely
icing.
waved off
Eddie
after
touches
the
it.
Tip. June grabs it in the corner, flicks it up
And
the
Hopkins
boards.
Park moves it up.
Nula.
They are floating their
Pass it,
wingers
falls
already.
down,
There's
loses it.
7:51 left in the first period.
June splits a couple of defenders,
Eddie, great play.
but can't maintain
Good pressure by the
possession,
girls.
and
They're
it's
really coming to play here today.
on the near side of the board.
Eddie's
Remy
got it.
has Remy
Libby
gives it to
pressures.
Sawyers, a little in on Sawyer's
And Hopkins
hands. She
takes it
leaves
out.
it off.
Great play by
For
Avery.
Sophie
Avery has
gets
really been
swiped
stepping up
away.
into play a lot
And
lately.
Sawyer's right
Giving the
back in.
forwards on
Sawyer
the
has it. Sawyer
opposition
retreats
zero
back
room.
in her own zone, and she's going to be forced out against the
We've
board.
got lots of stick bangers out
Runs out
here.
of real estate, tries to cut it up the middle, and gets
Eddie
it
again.
picked clean.
Backhand pass split.
Sawyer's back in the play,
To
forces
Elsa.
a turnover,
Elsa shoots.
but Nordic's
Wide.
going to take it.
11's on her.
Soph cuts it up
Here
the
comes
middle.
Noah.
and
Noah Spear.
Storm right back in.
Off the helmet.
Elliott's face
Eddie
mask.
rebound.
Elliott shuts
And
it down.
2 great saves by the
And for some
refs,
reason
and the
the ref
refs did
blows
not
the
see the
whistle.
puck, so they blew it back.
Even though the puck's behind the net.
Great shot by Noah off the face. That's using your head by the
7:06 to go.
Hopkins Park goalie there. Good save. Rebound chance does not go in. All right, we got 1-0 here. 7:06 left in the first period. Looks like Lucy Johnson, Nora, Quinn, Kennedy, and Willa are out right now for the Storm. Face off there. Goes back to Willa. Willa holds his own.
I'm not even
Not quite
close
far enough.
to the Minneapolis dad. He's a good 20 feet
Spears he
away.
goes. Nice play by
I don't
Nora.
know
Nora
what's
to the
going
net.
Let's try that. I don't know. Unplugged it and plugged it back in. If that doesn't work, I'll just take the mic off. It's not a big deal. Cora has it. Gives it to Sid. Sid, in between 4 defenders, still has the puck, and it finally gets bounced off of her stick. And she sends one back up the middle, and it's thrown away. Soph with it at the top of the zone. Soph trying to curl around. Sends one down low, intercepted. Lydia gets shoved down to the ice. Back out to the point, Lillian. She sends one in. Blocked by Minneapolis, but the puck was loose in front of an open net. Lillian with it again. Same thing. Oh, and almost a tip in by Minneapolis. Just keep putting them on, Lillian. Hadley steals it on the side. Looking for Soph. Soph turns, rips. Just wide. And Soph is due for one of these, I gotta say. Sid back at the point from above the circle, tipped around, rebound up front. Lydia trying to poke at it and covered up by the Minneapolis goalie. And the Nordics finally with a little bit of pressure.
You have 12 people again.
Yeah. Apparently they can hear that guy's broadcast though.
What?
They can hear that guy though. I don't know what's going on. It's Charlie they can hear? Oh.
What? Wait.
Tipped in front. Remy tried to sing one in their backhand. Out to Lillian again. Lillian sends another one down low. Newla's going to grab it. Newla turns and fires. And the puck's still loose in front. Sawyer screams in, takes it. She has it behind the net. She's getting hooked. Sawyer is around. Sawyer backhand. Held out by the goalie. Still in front. Lillian tries to get there to cut it off, and she can't, and the Storm are able to get it out. I don't know where the puck is. There it is. Gets close to Elliott. No problem there as June flips it out. And offsides on the Storm. Is it any better since I unplugged the mic, anybody? Or do you still hear the Minneapolis station? I can move over one chair here too. Oh, it is better? Okay, thanks. I'm not gonna move them. All right, face off. Nordics get it out and offsides again on Minneapolis. Don't know what it is about Minneapolis. We are faster, more skilled, but for some reason, we just cannot put this team away. Hadley in to take the draw off the offsides. Won by the Storm out center circle. They have it. They dangle around a couple. This girl can motor. Cora just choke slams her down. Legally, of course. Tipped up to Soph. Soph can't find it in her skates, and the Storm have it. Lydia trying to swipe it away. Loose puck comes to Hadley Johnson. Hadley banks it off the boards, and Lydia Homestead skates it into the Storm end. She gets it tied up just at the top of the zone. Cora holds it in. Cora sends it down into the goalie. She has no problem sending that one into the corner. Soph sends it out to Sydney. Sydney's tied up at the top, and she gets tackled. That should have been a penalty, if anything. Cora sends one down low. Sydney and Hadley taking a swipe at it, and Lydia gets taken down. Cora holds it in, sends it into the corner. Hadley and Lydia there for the Nordics, along with two Storm players. Back out to the middle, and Jesus Christ. And after all that, the Nordics are the ones ended up in the box. Hadley Johnson, 1 minute for slashing. Minneapolis wins the face-off from Sawyer. Sawyer's out there, walks the shot up high it goes. June gets dispatched down into the left-hand circle, and then Lillian falls in. Nordics falling all over the place. Sawyer ties the Storm player up, and the Storm players go down. They're swiping at it from the ground. Puck still tied up in the whole pile of 10 and 11-year-olds here. And Sawyer finally sneaks away with it. And Sawyer's out around the net. Sawyer skates it out of the neutral zone. Gives it away to Remy. Couldn't get it there. June comes in from behind, takes it. June trying to send it in front.
There we go.
Nordick's going to come off for a change. Back out to Lillian at the point. Lillian's going to take a shot, and it's blocked by the Storm. And out they go, and back they come. Out wide. They get around June, centering pass, turned away by Lillian. Good defensive stand there by Lillian Johnson. And the Nordics able to clear. Nula off the bench. Nordics kill off the penalty, back to full strength. Back in the Nordic side, Cora. Cora around Elliott. Cora up the far side. She chips it off the boards. That's probably going to be icing. No icing waved off.
That's a trip.
Are you guys serious? Are we doing this again?
Don't tell me we're doing this again.
Back out to the point to Sydney. Sydney rips it just off the top of the glove, but enough to deflect the pass wide, or the shot wide out front to Hadley. Hadley took a shot. Lydia takes a shot off the skate of the goalie and back behind the net. Nula's tied up. Lydia comes in for help, and Lydia has the puck. She sends one out front, intercepted by the Storm. And the Storm looking to escape, and they do, but not much else as Cora and Nula take over from there. Cora retreating, looking for some space. She's going to use the net as a little pick, and Sydney does a little bit of help in there too. And she's just dumping it out of the zone, and the Storm dump it right back in. Icing waved off again for what the hell? All right, 47 seconds to go in period number one. Sawyer goes hard into the boards. She's up, Storm's up. Soph with the puck gives it to Sydney McCambridge. Sydney can't find the back of the net. Minneapolis has a good goalie. 26 seconds to go in period number one. Storm can't get it out. Held in by Lillian. Lillian's great look over to Soph. Soph trying to make a move and just got caught up in between the legs of a Storm defender. And back out to the neutral zone it comes. Lydia gets on sides with 11 seconds left. And the Storm send that one out. How is that not icing? What are you guys doing? Oh my God.
That's too bad. I mean, we dominated it. We all played. I mean, it was tough.
What is wrong with these guys? I think I'm paid. Over 40 or over. I think I paid.
Oh, don't give him 60.
What?
Don't give him 60.
100. We got 16 and 1 like.
Yep.
Let's get more likes. Hopefully. Oh, I just farted.
2-0 after 1 period. Nordic's off to a slow start, but outplayed the Storm for the last 2/3 of period number 1 there.
I ate pizza. I can't run.
Let's go, 12! Oh, that didn't work. She lost the face-off, but Lillian cuts him off. Oh, gives away. Uh-oh. June's going to step up and take care of this. No problem, June. June's there. Back out to Minneapolis's point. They miss on it, but they're able to hold it in. Back behind the net. Storm have it. Tied up by Lillian and Sawyer, and now June's in there for help. Centering pass out, and it's 2-0.
Got another like.
Yeah, I do.
But they did just go.
Hadley. Minneapolis wins another faceoff. Hadley with the puck. Cuts it back up the middle, gets it poked away. Cora with it. Cora plays it back to Sydney. Sydney looking for somewhere to go. Sees Soph. Gives it to Soph. Soph can't handle it, but it's back in the Storm end. Storm with it behind their own net. Cut it back up the middle. Hadley pokes it away. Lydia comes rolling in. Lydia's shot up high and gloved by the Minneapolis goalie. Hadley wins this draw out to the top of the circle. Cora's shot gets tipped or was just wide, I can't tell. Sophie with it in the corner. Couldn't decide what to do with it. But it's back out to Sydney. Sydney gets it poked away. And Nordic's unable to hold the zone, and it's back out all the way down the ice. You're going to wave off icing this time. Hey, you got it. Way to go, Stripes. Face-off ends up behind the Storm net. Remy with pressure in the corner. Sawyer, same. Nulis shot. Oh, deflected and just goes wide through the crease. Sawyer back in the corner, back out to the Minneapolis or the Hopkins point there at June. June plays it into the corner. And the Storm with it taken by Remy. Remy's looking out front and it's tipped away. And that's icing again. .16 to go. Nordics control the face-off. Shot, trying to get it down low. Blocked by Minneapolis. Lydia gets it down low. Soph's tied up though. Puck comes all the way to the corner. Nordics win the draw. Lillian splits a couple of defenders, but then gets squeezed. Minneapolis back in the zone. Hadley cuts it back on one. She's out the far side. Hadley gains the Storm end, gets it poked away, looking back out in the middle of the zone. Nobody home except for the Storm, and they're around Lydia. And Storm off to the races. Lillian's going to catch up, though. And Lillian does a good job to force him in the corner. Jesus. And June swipes it away. Icing waved off there as the Storm kill that off. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Sawyer, good poke check along the board. She's rewarded with possession. Sawyer in the slot, just couldn't get the shot off before she got closed in on. Remy looking back out front, finds Sawyer, and Sawyer gets thrown from the back, and Sawyer with another backhand opportunity. Power play done. Sawyer with the puck.
Are you kidding me? You're a fucking joke! What the flying fuck are you doing? They work just as hard as your kids do, but ours are getting fucked. You gotta be shitting me. What the fuck is going on? This is a joke.
Hadley wins the face-off. Sid can't get it around the net. Minneapolis sitting on it. Hadley there. Hadley's out. Hadley chips it away. And Hadley gives to Nula. Nula, her shot kicked away by the Minneapolis goalie. And Minneapolis back the other way. Try to backhand one in. Cora intercepts that and is able to chip it out. And the Nordics kill another penalty off as there's only 10 seconds to go on this one. Unfucking believable. And the Nordics are offsides. Don't be a drama queen. It's okay. Sawyer's there, pops it up. Oh, they called him for something, a high stick. All right. Fucking assholes. It's the same ref from last night, too. Sawyer sends the face off Sophie's direction, gets it back herself. Looks out front. A little too much steam on it for Remy to get a stick on it. Shot from the top of the circles out wide. Soph with the rebound. Soph dangles around one. Soph around the net. Soph looking for something to do. Looking for Sawyer. Gets it on Sawyer's backhand. Sawyer from the slot. Shot blocked. Back out along the boards. Centering pass. Tipped away, but Sophie's there.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Dude! Hey, Birdie. Told you he was here.
Cora trying to weave in and out of traffic there. Lula gets a puck off of a Minneapolis skate. Hadley takes it up the far side, sorry. Hadley cuts it back, stops, fires. Rebound. Held out by the goalie, Lydia, good shot. Storm able to get it out. Nordics with the puck. Hadley trying to split a couple of defenders. Can't, gets it poked away. About time. Jesus Christ. Sawyer wins the draw out to Sydney. Puck in front. Sawyer tried to get there for the rebound. Couldn't get there in time. And it's turned away back behind the net. Centering look. Nobody there except Storm. Oh, miscommunication by the Nordics, and that one set Dylan for the ice. Remy turns it over, forces a turnover. Not that she gave it away, she got the puck. Soph, again looking for a centering pass. Sawyer was there, Sawyer wasn't ready for it. Sydney slides in, has the puck, backhand shot, goes wide through the crease. Sawyer back out to the point to Cora. Cora across to Soph. Soph fires one from the top of the circle, kept out by the Minneapolis defense. Soph misplays it, and Minneapolis off the races, but this girl slow as a freaking tractor with 3 trailers on it. So Cora, no problem. Soph with a block shot, and then Elliott with a block shot, and Sydney around. Sydney cuts it back up, middle of the zone. Sydney has it, Sophie's right on her side. Sydney makes the defender fall, and her shot above the net, 4:30 to go. Period 2. Loose puck's gonna bounce out of the zone. Lydia misplays. Lillian has it. Hadley. She turns the corner. Can't get the puck out though. Storm keep it in. June with it in the corner, trying to play it up the boards. Storm still have it. Storm dancing it in close off the side of the cage. June out back out to the point. And the Storm rip one. Blocked by Hadley. Hadley tries to force it out. Can't. Newla's there. Hadley on the attack. Gets it taken from behind. Nula does a good job to hold that in. 3:30 to go in period 2. Nordics doing a good job to hold it in, but can't get any good opportunities. Nula pops one up. Oh, and Sawyer and June collide, both go down. And Storm are free, and the puck's behind everybody. Sawyer was the only defense there. She was in the middle, and the shot goes high, and Nula's back the other way. Nula's up the near side. Nula turns, looks in the middle. Remy's there. Loose puck out to Sawyer. Sawyer's shot well wide and high. Rebound in favor of the Nordics for a second. Nula's tied up in the corner. June has it at the point. June tries to shoot it, and it's blocked, and the Storm back the other way. Cora does a good job to stop that. And the Storm get called for another one.
Hey, at least he sucks both ways now. Nordics, another power play after the hooking call. Minneapolis sends it out. Cora has it deep in the Nordic end. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go in period 2. Sydney can't get anything going. Hadley has it on the near side. Hadley makes a move. Hadley, shot, rebound. Oh, good look in there to Lydia. Lydia just couldn't find it. Cora from the point, tipped around, back behind the net. Cora rips one from the point. Hadley turns, fires. Another one tipped wide. Soph with the rebound. Puck loose out in front. Comes out to Sydney. Sydney sends it down low. Lydia can't get a stick on it again. She finds the puck, sends it out to Soph. Soph's point blank, and Soph's too high. Sydney steals it, 50 seconds to go. Minneapolis with it around the net. They send one out front. Soph had it for a second, but got it smacked away. Cora sends one down low, bounces off a couple of skates, and out to Minneapolis. Sydney cuts him off, sends it back to Soph. Soph's in the Minneapolis end again. Sawyer chips it around. Sawyer gets the puck on the board. Sawyer's in the slot. Sawyer back out to Cora at the point. Cora rips one from the point, tipped by Sawyer. Sawyer finds the puck, and it's still held out by the Minneapolis goalie. The Nordics just hammering the Minneapolis net right now and just can't get one behind her. Cora takes it out. And that'll do it for period number 2. That guy sucks ass, man.
Which one? The left?
The guy on the right, yeah.
The skinny one?
Yeah. He was the same guy from last night, too.
He is?
Uh-huh.
Why do we always have to have the same bad ref?
Because people like me yell at him and nobody wants to do it anymore. All right, 2-goal deficit here for HP. 1 period to go, 12 minutes. Minneapolis able to flip it out. June corrals it midway through the North. Minneapolis shot deflected wide behind the net.
Rebound, Hadley Johnson chips it up off the boards and out of the zone, but into the hands of Minneapolis.
Coming back.
Minneapolis comes away with it after the scrum. Their shot blocked by June and then sticked away by Elliott. They get the puck back behind the net, center it, bouncing around off 13-14 skates. Puck out front, backhanded out by Lydia. Turn, fired by Minneapolis. Ooh, luckily they couldn't corral that one. Lydia skates it out. Still has it. Doesn't have it. I don't know where it is. Back here. Why are you blowing your whistle then? Sydney takes the loose puck, gains the Minneapolis end. She has it right in front. Nobody there for the rebound. Sydney with it again. Sydney dumps it in. Back around the boards it goes. 10 minutes. Plenty of time. Lauren just able to hold that in. I thought she lost it there for a second. Remy has it in the middle. Sends it out front. It's there. Turned away by Minneapolis. Sawyer plays it back out to the point. Cora holds it in. Remy was looking out front. Nobody home. And Minneapolis plays it up off the boards again. Sawyer holds that one in, and Remy scoops it up. Remy has it in the circle. Remy's shot deflected wide. No way! Holy hell! Oofed them. My God. Hadley breaks free. Hadley in traffic. Hadley's shot.
That was it! I'll take that one.
No goal. Good look there from Hadley.
In the jungle, mighty jungle.
Oh, man. 9:03 to go. Good defense there by Lillian. Hadley turns the corner. Nobody there for her, though. And the Storm back the other way, 2-on-1, just June. June just pokes it away, holds it behind the net. Good job here by June. Just by the hair of her chinny chin, tipped that one away. Elliott with a save. And Lillian around the net. Lillian to Lydia. Lydia skates it out. Lydia sends it in, and Minneapolis sends it out. June has it. Everybody back on side. Oh my God, there was nobody offside. Who was offsides?
No one. This is how you know they're getting paid.
Oh my
Their
God.
head coach looked at the ref when no one was looking and we're like,
Oh my God. Well, Nordics back to full strength. Sydney corrals the loose puck, sends it up the far side. Sawyer pokes it up a little bit further, but Minneapolis able to hold it in. Remy skates it out, gets it to the red line, gets it poked away, and Minneapolis back the other way. Cora around the net with 7.5 minutes to go. Cora bounces it off the boards, and Minneapolis takes it away. Remy chips it up to Sawyer.
Right, Sawyer!
And Minneapolis back up. Minneapolis is in. Only Sidney and Elliott left in. Their shots well. Oh my God! Okay. What are you doing? That was a trick. What's the point of this? Why even play the game? What are you guys doing?
Sunshine Factory advertising.
Let's go, Nordics! By Storm, corralled by June, but shot that off anyway, just wide of Elliott. Sophie's able to poke it out of the zone, and Soph's out there with a ball of fire under it. Storm turned the Nordics over, 6:41 to go. Hadley with the puck. Hadley without the puck. Sophie with the puck. There's a twig on the ice! Soph's out wide. Soph sends one in, pounces up off the goalie's stick. That one falls into Elliott. She covers it up. 12 seconds to go in the power play.
Dude, I just noticed this one being small. And the last one, I was like, I don't think the goalie was
Face off, out top. Minneapolis sends it back down low. Sid has it. Sid's up the far side. Sid around a bunch. Oh, she's back in frame in a second. Sid turns, fires, and it goes well wide. Sawyer out of the box, has the puck on the board. Sawyer's tied up. Minneapolis trying to get it out. Sidney pokes it away. Nula Loses it and it comes out. Cora dumps it back in. 5:33 to go. Minneapolis around their own net. Sawyer contests. Held in there by Sydney. Back into the corner. Bounces out funny. Remy looking out front. Puck's sitting there. And Minneapolis just sits on it and draws a whistle. Get up!
Super happy.
5:13 to go. Nordics have doubled the shots of the Storm.
There we go.
Sydney sends one in the backhand. Lydia tipped it, but it couldn't quite get onto the goalie. Minneapolis trying to look out across the neutral zone. Kept out by Sydney into the hands of Hadley. Hadley gets around one. She's converged. There's four around her. Gets it out to Lydia, and Lydia just couldn't keep a handle on it. And the Storm back around the net. Back out to Sydney at the point. Sydney rips. Behind it goes. Lydia with a rebound. Rebound, and there it is, Hadley. Brings it to within one. Way to go, Nordics! Way to go, Hads! Hey, keep playing hard, 12! Sawyer takes the face-off, trying to weave through traffic. Got it chipped away, but on to June. And Sawyer's on the attack here. Sawyer tries to cut it back up the middle, gets it back, takes a shot from her knees. And draws a penalty on Minneapolis. Way to go, Sawyer! Sawyer wins the faceoff out to June. June trying to send it across the zone and it gets taken. And back comes Minneapolis, chipped away by Minneapolis in the Nordic end. Backhanded into the corner to Sawyer. Sawyer with it. Sawyer up the middle of the zone. She's gonna get caught. Gets it back, sends one down low. Remy there. Remy backhand. Covered up by the Minneapolis
You don't
goalie.
understand the size of this 16-year-old. There's no way she's a squirt. She's literally probably taller than me. Charlie, she's not even that big.
You should watch the next game. Orono's got some as tall as your dad.
There's actually no way though she's a squirt. Charlie.
Minneapolis plays it around the boards, but it comes out to Cora. Cora's, almost got it into Soph, but it tipped at the last second. Oh my God. Just constant whistles here.
Oh, they're putting. Let's see why.
Nordics have a 5-on-3 for 15 seconds, and then another minute, another 45 seconds of 5-on-4.
Cheese. Cheese you.
I don't believe him. No.
Get it to the deep.
Nordics needed to win that face-off. They do. I mean, they end up with it.
Come on, Sophie.
Sydney across the zone to Soph. Soph, shot it, it's tied! Sydney to Soph, and it's a tie ball game here. on 4 now for 48 seconds. Sawyer takes the face off, tried to get it through, just couldn't get it. No, she's not! My God, this guy's so bad. .37 seconds to go in the power play. Lillian looking for somewhere to go. She gets there. Gets it slapped away. Nula has it though. Nula sends one in. Loose puck. Nope. Covered up by Minneapolis.
Let's go, HP! No, John,
Charlie, we've had enough overtime like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but still, it's so cool.
Hadley wins the face-off. Oh no, June.
What do you mean, put your hand up?
Oh, and the puck leaks out, and that'll probably do it for the penalty here.
Go, Hadley. That was all right, man.
Offsides, HP. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Shots are 22-8. Score is 2-2. 2 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Hadley wins the face-off. She takes it out the near side. Hadley's in the circle. She sends it out front. Tipped away by Minneapolis. Lydia from her knees couldn't get it to stay in there. June flops it away. Flops it away. Anyway, Sophie has it. Sophie's around the boards, and she's converged on by the whole team. And Lydia couldn't swipe it away. Lydia was looking for a break here. Another. Face off at center here. Sawyer's going to take it. 2:10. Face off, won by Sawyer, chipped in by Remy. Chipped out by Minneapolis. Cora has it in the neutral zone. Remy gains the storm end. Puck bouncing around. Nula gives it to Sawyer. Sawyer can't pull the trigger on a shot. Nula swipes it away. Sydney from the point. Oh, gets in between Remy's hands. And Minneapolis skates it out. Icing waved off. Sydney kills it. Sydney. Oh my God, the ref fucking holds it in for Minneapolis. Oh. And now Cora gets tripped very clearly. And nothing. Whatever. I can't do anything about the refs. Sawyer. Sawyer's able to chip it out. 1:12 to go. Remy with pressure all the way down the ice. Sawyer too. Sawyer has the puck. Sawyer's going to come out wide. Oh my God. Literally got slew-footed into the boards and nothing. Timeout, Nordics.
And there had to be goal scorers. So every time there's goal scored, there was another goal scored.
Have we ever been against
Yes. I was getting it from Audrey's dad last night. That's
yeah.
what I got. He said, yeah.
Timeout.
we lost the season.
Over.
That is both amazing and horrible at the same time.
Let's go, Nordics!
Hadley, Sawyer, Sophie, Sid, and Cora out there. Probably the final 52 seconds. Storm send it all the way down, played off by Elliott. Sydney chips it up top. Hadley skates away with it. She gets it smoked away.
That was offside.
How are you not? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. 23 seconds to go. Sydney's going to gather it. Sydney cuts it up. 16 seconds. Sydney's off to the races. Sydney's shot. Whoa, Sawyer! Yeah! Fuck yeah, Nordics, let's go! Yes! With 6 seconds to go, the Nordics take the lead.
Is that fitting? Last goal of the season?
That guy's a clown, and he needs to hear that.
He's terrible. Yeah. But how great is that she gets the last goal?
That is appropriate. Four, three, two, one, and that'll do it. What an end to the season for HP.
What a bummer. Well, good for them.
Yeah.
Better for them. You got all the grades.
Good season, kiddos.